I'll share a story of when I first started. When I first started, I had a couple $1,000s. Literally, I think I put $2,000 in. And my dream, my literal dream was to, it's so funny now that I say it out loud. I just wanted 1,000 followers on Twitter. And I said if I hit like 10,000 followers, I'd be so excited. Oh my God, you know, like, wow, there's 10,000 people that follow me. And then I wanted to just get to like 100K. 100K was like my make it number, right? Like I would never ask anything else from crypto because it was just a side hustle. I didn't really think you could even make that much money, especially when you're only throwing 2K or whatever into it. And then fast forward a couple years, if I get filled 100K, I feel like I just don't even have a position. So I just like, it's not worth monitoring. If I only got 100K fill, I'm just gonna close it, whatever, fuck it, right? And that's not to brag or anything, but it's to say that a lot of times what you tell yourself in the mirror when you're first starting is not fucking true. You don't know until you know. But don't get so caught up in what's happening right now. Just keep doing the right things across years and years and years, and I promise you, no matter what you do, you're gonna be great. Don't try to rush into it. Every time I've rushed into anything, tried to speed up the process, I've almost always lost. I've almost always lost money. Every time I triple a position size because I think, oh dude, it's gonna make so much money, I might as well make triple that, I almost always lose. So like, dude, you kind of have to get your ass beat a couple times, you know? And you kind of have to grind your way up. There is no shortcut. People think, oh man, if I get a big account, I'm gonna make it. Or if I get a big position size and it goes to my target, I'll finally be able to trade. And that's not true. It's not true, bro. Just because you can hit a forehand doesn't mean you can play with Federer, you know? Just because you can throw a punch doesn't mean you should be in there with fucking Floyd Mayweather. Like, you kind of have to work your way up. You kind of have to grind and eat shit, and some days are harder than others. Some market cycles are worse than others. You know, sometimes everyone's making money but you. That's part of the game, bro. That's part of the game. Like, trust me, we've all been there. Like, how else do you get a strong mental if it's never tested? Chenko says 2K is your total investment. No. 2K was my initial investment, and then I worked as an accountant on a 9-to-5, which wasn't really a 9-to-5. It was more like a 7:30 to 8 kind of thing. And then I would deposit a little bit of my check every single month, but I would just keep losing money. I literally would lose every single month. It wasn't until like at least a year in that I was a break-even trader. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. People think, oh dude, I found a sick job. I get to trade. I can work from wherever I want. I just need a wireless internet connection, trading view, a little bit of capital, and now I can work wherever I want. Like, yeah, you can. People just don't mention the fact that you have to eat shit for a couple years, and it's really hard, and nobody will kind of understand what you're going through because nobody can understand going to work and losing money. Imagine if you went to work and somebody goes, yeah man, thanks for clocking in 7 hours today. It's gonna cost you $800. No fucking shot. You'd be in shambles, right? And that's what trading is. It's not for the weak of mind. So yeah, I understand a lot of you guys are like stressed out, and I get it when you guys are upset in the Discord or people are upset on Twitter. I get it. I've been there. I know how it feels. But guess what? You just gotta suck it up, dude. You kind of chose this path, you know? Like, you think it's fucking easy? People just think like, oh dude, look, Loma taught me support and resistance, so now I'm gonna go ahead and make $10 million and retire my generation. No, it's not happening, bro. Like, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of fucking work. And that's why most of the people that you see that are successful traders, they're kind of weird. They're kind of fucked in the head a little bit, or like, you know, they're different. They're all a little quirky, maybe hyper arrogant, but all strong personalities. There's something about them that just stands out. There's a reason.